Guess who's back?
Back again.
What's up, guys? Relationships 101. This episode is sponsored by Cane's Chicken.
I'm fat as shit. I've had Cane, no bullshit, like I think today was the 4th day in a row I got a problem. And the day before that it was closed, I went to Zaxby's. I've been mad.
There's a Zaxby's here?
Yeah, it's pretty, well, it was like 15 minutes. I was struggling. I was fiending for it.
For Zaxby's?
Yeah, for some fried chicken.
They put something in Cane's, though. Alright, so if you guys have never watched this, basically, we have two people that are bad at relationships giving relationship advice. I'm not speaking for you, actually.
Oh, I'm gonna be real bad now. Fuck the relationships.
So if you have a relationship dilemma, send in your relationship advice, or send in your dilemma to opticrelationships101@gmail.com. Please keep it short, because if it's long, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not gonna read it. I'm really sorry. So try your best to slim down your dilemma so we can read it. We have a few of them. First, his name is Stuck Pickle. It's probably not his real name. Hey Hitch, I'm from Illinois and I'm in a situation where I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. So basically I like this girl and I believe she likes me back, but there's a slight problem. Her past boyfriend broke up with her because she talks to too many guys. I'm all for talking to people of the same gender in any grade, but when she got dumped for talking to too many guys, do I have the right to worry about this? I have a class with her and I catch her staring at me and I know she's into me. I don't know if I want this relationship, if it's going to end the same as her last one. What should I do?
How old?
He said a grade above us in this, so I'm
okay.
guessing, let's guess high school.
Oh.
Yeah, let's guess high school.
I'll let you answer it first. I mean, I've got an opinion. But...
Okay. Some people are just naturally nicer, naturally more flirty than other people. So that's one situation. Some situations, people get along better with the opposite gender, especially girls. I mean, a couple guys too, but girls especially. There are some of them that just get along better with other people. That could be a sign of maturity because they don't want to deal with the drama, or it could be they like the attention of the opposite gender. Is the two situations there. If you're gonna date a girl that is flirty, you got to know what you're getting yourself into. If you're going to date a girl that gets along better with guys, you got to know what you're getting yourself into. So if you're a super jealous guy, you either have to learn to adapt or just don't do it. Those are your two options, in my opinion. What were you going to say?
Probably don't do it, because you do already sound probably like a little bit. Just the fact that you're thinking about it.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, she's a female. She's going to have, probably for the rest of her life, she's good looking. She's going to have dudes talking to her Imagine, like, as a girl, imagine how many dudes try to hit you up and just smash all the time. She's constantly going to be talking to guys.
Every girl has a guy in her DMs talking to himself.
Oh yeah,
that's 100%. The thing. That's the thing that's been going around, and I heard it, and I was like, "That's probably true."
Probably like 5 to 10 of those, and then another 5 to 10 that she's talking to like actively. And if you like act jealous at all, it's gonna
bug her.
It's gonna turn her off even more. So you either gotta accept. You need to just start talking to more girls. I mean, you need to do the same thing. Like, she needs to know that she is not your only priority.
Right.
So you need to just talk to more girls, and then eventually, if you want her, you'll choose her out of the mix of girls you're talking to. Instead of just focusing on her, just treat her like a person.
I would say you're definitely a little jealous if you're already thinking about it prior to dating. So if you're thinking about it so much where you send us questions, you should either work on your jealousy or date someone that's a little bit more conserved. And what is the word I'm looking?
I don't know. Bro, she's in high school, like, she's trying to sexually experiment and shit too, right?
Probably.
Let's be honest.
Probably.
You should probably do the same thing, bro.
Yeah. I don't know if we answered that, but that's our answer. I'm 23, live in Texas, and my name is insert funny alias. That's what he said, so we can make up a name.
Nice. I'm not good at that on the spot, so
me
I'm not
neither.
gonna do it.
Your name's Steve. I dated my high school sweetheart for 2 years in my sophomore year of college. I was selfish and was not in a place to give what was needed to be in a relationship, so I broke up with her even though I loved her and we had a good time. Since then, I've only done the casual things with people not wanting to get into another relationship. My problem is it's been 3 years since we broke up and I still love this girl, and through self-reflecting, I don't think I'm ready to give what's needed in a relationship still. but my selfish ass doesn't want to see the girl I still love walk out of my life and be with someone else. What's the big move?
Lead her on while you're still smashing. I'm playing, bro. I don't fucking know. It sounds like you're on the right track, to be honest. Like you said, since they broke up, he's been seeing other girls.
Casual things with other people, not wanting to get into another relationship.
But they're both single, and he doesn't want her to like get wiped up by somebody else.
Yeah. It kind of sounds like you are what girls refer to as a fuckboy.
Damn.
If you really think about it.
Steve might actually be a fuckboy.
Because he said he's not ready for a relationship, so he's been doing the casual things. He's still not ready for a relationship with this girl.
With the old girl.
Yeah. But he doesn't want to see her with someone else.
Yeah. Oh, he's possessive, dude. You're probably like, you're going to grow up and beat people or something. I feel like that's how it starts. Like abusers and shit. Like, you better stop talking to them.
Dude, Relationships 101 has evolved.
Oh, yeah. Fuck no. You can tell, like, as we grow up, our like opinions change because our experience changes.
Yeah. I would say...
They definitely heard that.
They heard that. I would say either you gotta figure out what you need to do to get yourself in a relationship mindset, or you need to let this girl go. You're literally admitting to leading her on, which is pretty fucked up. Because if you were in the situation, you would not want to be led on. So I honestly don't think you love this girl, because if you did, you'd want to be with her. I think you're just... What's Drake say? We're scared to see each other with somebody else. You're scared to see her with someone else. So,
and it probably won't be that. I mean, damn, it happened 3 years ago though, and he's still. I was gonna say after a little time, maybe you won't feel that way, but if you really like it, I mean, go. Whatever you do, just make a decision, and 100% either go for it or let her go.
Because you're
don't do the wishy-washy
in the gray area.
Yeah, don't be in the gray area.
The gray area is where the fuckboys roam.
Yeah,
you don't want to be
in the fuckboy roam.
Next up, what's up, guys? My name is Peter. I don't know what the fuck to do. Anyways, I'm going on spring break in a week, and I currently have a girl, but things have been kind of weird lately. We're not going on spring break together. She's going somewhere with her girls. I'm going somewhere with my boys. She told me to go crazy over break during a fight.
I bet she did.
Since then, we talked. Oh, that was during a fight. Since then, we talked and smoothed out the fight, but we're still in a weird place, and she stands by what she says. What do I do, boys? Do I live it up or not? And do you think she's gonna go wild or not?
Do you think she's gonna go wild? Of course she's gonna go wild, bro.
Bro, if a girl tells you to go crazy,
it's because she knows what she's about to do.
It's the same thing when a girl's freaking out that you're gonna cheat on her. It's most likely because she is scared about those thoughts that she's having. Yeah. It's kind of the same thing, except this girl's a savage and she knows what she's about to do.
I mean, she's going, with her friends too.
Right.
The drinks start flowing, her friends shaking her titties, she's got a mouth shit.
Mardi Gras.
Yeah, it's gonna...
Not Mardi Gras, but beads. If she's going to a beach, wet t-shirt contest.
It's gonna be bad. For sure.
Yeah, if she's telling you, if during a fight, people get into crazy fights all the time. If her immediate thing is, you go crazy while you're on spring break, then that's not a good sign. That's already some issues there. So,
and she still stood by that even when you made up too? So she said it when she was mad, and then she said it when she was in a good mood? Yeah, she might already... Just have fun. If you go out and have fun, you're not gonna worry about it though. It's not gonna matter. Like you'll be having a good time, and then you guys will both come back to reality. But spring break, live it up.
Come back to reality with this, and see how long this relationship lasts.
Yeah, it's not gonna last very long after that. But at least you'll be like in a good headspace because you'll be seeing other people, and you'll be alright.
All right, this next one's from Roy. He said, me and my girlfriend have been in a relationship for 2 years now. For me, it was love at first sight. She had a slim figure and a beautiful smile. Sadly, she doesn't have the same figure like she had 2 years ago. In fact, she's gained almost 50 pounds. In the beginning, she never ate much and went to the gym 4 times a week. There were times where she didn't feel like going to the gym and said that she didn't have to because I'd always be the lover for her. But now she's no longer the girl I fell in love with. I tried to give subtle hints, but I don't want her to feel bad about herself. How should I approach this? Should I tell her I don't find her attractive anymore? It feels like an asshole thing to say, but she let herself go and because I made her feel comfortable.
Yeah, you don't want to say that just directly, probably at first. That's a really common relationship issue, I think, for guys and girls. You just, you get comfortable and you stop working out because you think you found somebody and you're secure. Right. I would say probably, I mean, if you're still in shape and like taking care of yourself, just offer her, like if you're going to the gym or, you're getting some food, like offer her the same thing that you're eating, or offer her like, hey, you want to go work out together? Like try to include her in your own fitness journey. Yeah. Instead of just telling her she let herself go, because that will probably make her feel like shit. Because she knows, probably. She probably knows. Yeah, she looks at herself every day and she's like, oh man, she probably wants to fix it. You just got to give her a little positive, encouragement, motivation. Yeah.
And they've been in a relationship for 2 years, so you're probably at a point where you should be comfortable. I've never dealt with anything like this, so I have no idea what I would do in this situation. Because it's also, I mean, I would assume if somebody hit the gym 4 times a week and she was very,
you said she went to the gym?
Before she let herself go.
Oh, so she was like a gym.
So that's probably a part of her that he found attractive. It was like how like determined she was, and now that's gone. So maybe that could be a way to approach it. I miss when we were both, super determined about going to the gym and being healthy. Like I want to be healthy. Yeah. So there's those ways to go about it too. But
just make sure whatever you do, you just do it together as a group. You don't say you say we. Exactly. Just make it.
Make it a collective effort. My parents did that at one point. They just started being super conscious about what they ate, and they both lost a lot of weight together.
Yeah, sure. You do it with somebody else, it makes it super easy.
Yeah. All right, last one. Confessing my love. Okay, so I was best friends with this girl named Mina for 2 years. She was 21 and I was 20. I started to have a crush on her, but I have never told her to this day, nor did I think she ever knew. She knows that I'm bisexual. Oh, this is a girl. Oh. She knows that I'm bisexual and claims that she's straight, and that she's had a previous friend that confessed her love to her, and their friendship ended. What's contradicting is that she told me she's kissed a girl before, and that she's and has also sent me mixed signals in the form of sexual message and a semi-nude.
Might have to see that for confirmation. Like I just need to know what kind of picture.
Oh, there's an attachment here.
Oh no!
The thing is she likes this guy named Josh, and I feel heartbroken, so I stopped talking to her for several months with an excuse that I needed a break from social media. During this time, she started unfollowing me on social media because she thought that I would never talk to her again, and I felt like ass for leaving her. Her birthday was last month, and that was really the last time I've spoken to her, but she followed me back once, and I apologized. Should I tell her how I feel and jeopardize our friendship? Okay, so how I would deal with something like this, which is probably why I'm bad at things like this, is I would deal with it in humor. I would be like, I'm bisexual. Why are you just seeking attention from me? Or like if she sent me a picture with just wearing a bra or whatever.
The picture, right.
I'd be like, yo, why are you sending me that shit? Yeah. Like if there was a girl that very obviously was not attracted to me, but she was sending me stuff, I'd be like, what is wrong with you?
Right.
Like, why are you doing this to me?
Yeah, ask her intentions.
Right. Yeah. Just if you're a girl, just be like, why are you blue balling me? Like, like some funny humorous thing, and then that can lead into like she'd be like, well, I didn't know you like would ever care, and then you could
that could lead to a more serious conversation, but started out kind of lighthearted.
Yeah, that's how I deal with everything in life, which is probably a problem for me, but for your situation I feel like it would probably work. To be like, why are you blue balling me? You gotta know. I mean, you gotta know. If she's talking to you like that and you're talking to her like that, very few times where you're like, hey, I have a crush on you, and the other person is like, what? I had no idea.
You could either do that, or I feel like what always works is just I'm gonna have the same advice for her. See somebody else, and if she really like wants you, she'll be like, oh shit. Like, wait, come back. Like, I liked you. I liked having you. Instead of you being there like a little puppy dog, like, oh, please. Don't let Josh take you. Like, fuck Josh and just go see somebody else and stop talking to her, and then eventually you give it a little while. Yeah. You'll see, like, if she doesn't contact you, then it wasn't worth it in the first place because she didn't care about you.
Or talk to another girl. Since you're bisexual.
Yeah, that's
then see how she reacts to that.
Right. That should be the play.
Yeah.
Go out and find you a little.
That's the best advice we can give is be a petty little bitch.
Go be a little hoe. For a little bit.
See how she reacts.
Yeah. I want to know. Email us back. I want to see. Send that picture too.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Like I said, send your dilemmas down to the email address in the description, and we'll be here next time to give you mediocre advice about relationships.
Farted with your hands?
Yo. Oh,